Sister Wives Robyn Brown's unreasonable claim seeks allocation of Coyote Pass property to her elder children. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Robyn Brown's children have always stood out from the rest of the Brown family. In the early seasons of Sister Wives, it seemed as though the children from all the wives shared a relatively harmonious bond. However, over time, the dynamics of the family changed and cracks started to show. Aurora&Breanna Brown, now adults, have expressed that they felt distanced from the other children, believing they were never fully accepted into the family. David Brown, who hasn't appeared on the show for years, has kept a low profile, leaving fans to speculate about his current feelings regarding the family dynamics. Many Sister Wives fans believe there are clear reasons behind why Robyn's children never fully integrated with the rest of the Brown kids. Although Robyn's children spent a significant part of their childhood within the Brown family household, their upbringing and personalities remained distinctly different. As they grew older, it became increasingly apparent that they were set apart in several key ways. A Sister Wives viewer shared their observations on Reddit, saying, "The kids said it best. I'm on a rewatch, and the kids were discussing how they tried to blend and adapt to Robyn and her kids, but they haven't done the same. What effort was done on Robyn and her tender's part to blend into the family? What traditions and values did they bend to fit into the existing Brown family?" Many Reddit users agreed that the 13 original Brown children made efforts to welcome Robyn's kids into the fold. Breanna and Aurora were especially close to Gwendolyn, Isabel, and several of the younger girls early on. However, fans noted that the cultural differences between the families were significant, and the integration process faced inevitable challenges. The original 13 children were boisterous, enjoyed roughhousing, and often teased each other in a playful manner. Robyn's children, on the other hand, had a more sheltered upbringing, which made it difficult for them to engage with the more extroverted dynamics of the larger family. One Redditor recalled a moment where one of the boys commented, "Robyn's kids cry a lot," which many saw as a reflection of the underlying tension. The challenges of blending families on one's own terms. A number of viewers speculated that Robyn's attempt to merge her children into the family was always meant to happen on her terms, rather than embracing the established family culture. As one commenter pointed out, Robyn wanted her children to be accepted into the family, but she wasn't as willing to adapt her family's behavior to fit the existing dynamics. Another Redditor elaborated, saying, "Robyn came in expecting to change everyone to her preferences, not assimilate to theirs. When Kody said she sat the kids down and told them to integrate and respect everyone, they did, but she didn't like the outcome." In the end, it appeared that Robyn was more interested in blending her children into the family while keeping some boundaries. There was little effort made to welcome the original 13 into her household, aside from occasional instances where they were called upon for babysitting. Kody Brown has started to get hate now that he is spending more time in Las Vegas with his wife, Robyn Brown. Kody has complained about how he cannot afford to buy out the land at Coyote Pass and even has hinted that he can't afford to pay child support. However, fans have seen him having the time of his life in Las Vegas. Let's take a closer look at why he is getting so much hate. Kody has always liked going to Las Vegas, but now that he is making claims about his finances, a lot of his fans are throwing major shade his way. They feel that if he can go to Vegas and spend a lot of money, why can't he help out his exes with child support? Also, why hasn't he bought out the land at Coyote Pass if he has this extra money? Is this money his spending money for Las Vegas? There are a lot of questions when it comes to his money and how he spends it. Not only has Kody been spending a lot of time in Las Vegas, but he and Robyn just purchased a house for $2.1 million in Flagstaff, Arizona. They did end up selling their other home in Flagstaff, but that took a little extra time to do. As of right now, their land at Coyote Pass is still in limbo, and his fans are curious why he just doesn't sell it too. Kody has told his exes many times that he might as well be in poverty and that he has no money to help support his children with them. However, he takes Robyn to Las Vegas so much that they have got to have money hiding somewhere. They were recently seen partying at the Sphere in Las Vegas, and that venue isn't close to cheap. Of course, Redditors were quick to share the photos of the two of them together. One wrote, "Nothing wrong with gambling, but don't complain about child support for truly and buy a huge house trying to say you have no money, but then are constantly gambling and not providing for your kids." Will Kody continue to party in Las Vegas while his children struggle? We will have to see what he does next. Is Sister Wives Robyn Brown a modern-day Marie Antoinette? Her lavish lifestyle with Kody's getting noticed amid Coyote Pass battle and Janelle's money problems. Robyn Brown standing by Kody Brown as he wars with his exes Janelle and Robyn Brown over Coyote Pass. And his fourth wife's lavish lifestyle echoes the decadent excess of the last queen of France, Marie Antoinette. As Janelle Brown launches a business, Tata Farms, to try and solve her financial problems, and Mary Brown declares that no one in the family trusts each other, the mood is ominous. Is the drama, including the fuss over Robyn and Kody's spending habits, enough to kill the golden goose at his sister wives? It might be. Coyote Pass is a battleground. Kody says he owns 97% of the property, which is divided into 4 plots. He's claiming that his ex-wives own very small shares. Sometimes he wants to sell the land, but then he changes his mind. It's all about him and what he wants. Queen Robyn's king, Kody, is as capricious as any power-mad royal. Now the long-suffering exes must put up with Kody's whims. He's making them feel like sister wives again, and maybe that's the point of the exercise. He can use Coyote Pass to control them. The thing is, they are no longer his sister wives. That's why Mary and Janelle are considering lawyering up to make sure their rights are protected. Christine bailed out of the mess long ago, cutting her losses like a knife running through one of Marie Antoinette's elaborately frosted layer cakes. She sold her share of the doomed property for $10, bidding it good riddance. When she did so, she took back her power, basically giving Kody the finger. That was empowering, but Janelle needs money, and Mary wants what she's entitled to. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Robyn, so dainty and demure, stepped into the Brown family's polygamist utopia and changed it forever. Some might say that Kody's favorite wife is a master manipulator, someone who's always had money on her mind. With shocking ease, she claimed her throne, making the other wives feel like peasants. While Robyn didn't stuff herself with bonbons like the reckless good time girl, Marie Antoinette, she managed to get the best of everything. The best house, more quality time with Kody, diamond rings, pricey sandals. Meanwhile, like an angry French mob baying for Marie Antoinette's blood, the other Brown women began to long for a revolution. Robyn is a woman who's into owning, not renting. She used to pretend that she was all about fairness, cloaking her claws to try and peacefully coexist with her fellow sister wives. However, the real Robyn wanted to be queen. Robyn secretly wanted monogamy, and as she tried to wipe other pieces off the Brown family chessboard, her financial life became more interesting and relevant. Kody and Robyn's Versailles was a case in point, illustrating just how good this sister wives queen had it. While Robyn cries and carries on, her lifestyle isn't so bad. The Flagstaff Palace is now listed for $1.65 million. That's a pricey home. While Kody and Robyn are moving, they are clearly used to a very high standard of living. No one else in the Brown family is living like this, that's for sure. Yes, Mary has a bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, but she's not living in a modern-day palace like Kody and Robyn did. Meanwhile, on screen, last season, Janelle tried to cook dinner for a group in a tiny kitchen and argued with Kody on a couch that probably wouldn't be featured in Architectural Digest. The difference in lifestyle is what makes it all seem so very Marie Antoinette. How could the other Brown women not resent this? It's this type of class division that led to Marie Antoinette's demise. While she may have been too ignorant to understand how poor people lived, Kody and Robyn don't have that excuse. They understand exactly what's going on with the exes. The famous couple must know they have a lot more. Recently, Janelle opened up about Kody taking lots of money from Brown family accounts. She did the books and paid the bills, but he was the one who made the decisions about money. Again, it's the patriarchy in action. Janelle went out to work, providing for the family, but she couldn't spend money without a man's permission. This is toxic, and she's better off out of it. However, it's terribly sad that she worked for years, only to end up with, in her estimation, no money at all. How is that fair? It's unfairness that is the root cause of most revolutions, including the one in the Brown family. Marie Antoinette was executed on October 16, 1793, for alleged treason. Christine left Kody in November 2021, starting the revolution. Women are supposed to stay in plural marriages. They're supposed to embrace sacred suffering. Yes, they've been convinced by religious sects that God wants them to be jealous, unhappy, and uneasy in their spiritual unions. Christine broke through all of this brainwashing, rebelling against everything she was taught. The truth came to her. It was all a con that benefits men and leaves women subservient and unfulfilled. She rebelled, and soon enough, 2 other wives followed. Now, the family is broken, perhaps beyond repair, but like the system of monarchy in France, which took bread from the mouths of the poor and put it in the hands of monarchs who already had full bellies, the Brown family's plural marriage was a system that had to die. 3 wives have moved on, but they still need to deal with Robyn and Kody, who seem to stubbornly cling to the tactics of the past, although it's painfully obvious that everything has changed and no one is the same. Robyn, who appeared to flaunt a brand new diamond ring last year, and a sizable one at that, as per a Reddit thread started by Kate03, and rocks designer sandals, lived in a beautiful and spacious home, seemingly enjoying the best of everything. This was a woman who allegedly came into the marriage with over $30,000 in credit card debt, which the family had to pay off for her. Financially, she has risen very high, but as she and Kody established themselves as the king and queen, they did some damage. Sister wives exes Janelle and Mary are past the point of worrying about Kody and Robyn's feelings. At this point, it's all business as it should be. However, the past always casts a shadow. There were times when they really cared. To switch from caring to all business is a big jump, the polar opposite of a leap of faith. Now, as sister wives Robyn Brown appears to live like a movie star with Kody, the exes who've invested in Coyote Pass want what's coming to them. Hopefully, Kody will be fair. He should sell the property and divide the proceeds evenly among his exes, including Christine. Everyone worked to build the Brown family, and fairness is about more than a contract written on a piece of paper. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown reveals a new connection to her late son amid 2025 detox and signs he's leaving the show. Janelle Brown opened up about a brand new connection she's sharing with her late son Garrison Brown amid her newly announced 2025 detox and rumors swirling that she could be leaving the show. While Sister Wives Season 19 has yet to address Janelle and Kody Brown's son Garrison's tragic passing, it's been sharing more about the family separation throughout the season. Despite knowing that Janelle has made a successful move to North Carolina and is now overseeing the beginnings of her new business venture, Tata Farms, Sister Wives is showing the behind-the-scenes moments of her move in current episodes. Janelle Brown took her late son Garrison's truck after his passing and drove it to North Carolina recently. In an Instagram post sharing about her move, Janelle explained that she took her late son Garrison's truck after his passing and drove it to North Carolina recently. This is the truck Garrison bought when he came to live in Flagstaff, she explained. It makes me feel connected to my 2 boys, especially Garrison. Janelle chose to drive Garrison's truck, which her son Gabe Brown had used for some time, and bringing it home to North Carolina was a big moment for her. She shared that the truck has more value than she could ever get back trading it in. Janelle deciding to do a road trip in Garrison's truck, which for a time belonged to Gabe, to make her way to her new home in North Carolina was a bittersweet moment for the mother of 6. After moving away from some of her children to be closer to others, Janelle has been open about the fact that she's been enjoying her time and doing her best to cope with her grief. Deciding to take Garrison's truck back home with her is like having a piece of her son that she can use to remember him each and every day. While she may not be physically close to her children on the West Coast, Janelle is doing everything she can to make sure that they're connected and consistent. Knowing how tough it was to lose Garrison has put things in perspective for Janelle, who has made it clear that she wants to move forward with her life in a different way than she was headed before. Putting herself and her family first, Janelle has been clear that she wants to do everything she can to ensure her children are secure and have an open line of communication with her. Although Janelle has enjoyed sharing on Sister Wives in the past, her relationship with the show has changed considerably in the last few years, especially with Garrison's passing fresh in her mind. She has been open about the fact that she does enjoy sharing her life and keeping viewers up to date on what's happening to her. But she's been struggling at times when dealing with some of the seemingly less important drama on the series. Janelle's ability to keep herself grounded may be better served away from the Sister Wives cameras as the show's future is questioned. Janelle Brown is keeping a major secret from ex-Kody. I'm so glad Mary. The latest season of Sister Wives has been nothing short of explosive, with Janelle Brown dropping major revelations about her past with ex-husband Kody Brown. As tensions continue to rise among the Brown family, Janelle has admitted to keeping a prominent secret from Kody, one that could change everything since her split from Kody during Sister Wives Season 18. In the mid-season final preview, Janelle made a bold statement. I'm so glad Mary Brown sees it's wise to have a lawyer. Because we're not a family anymore. This is now people trying to dissolve a business that went bad, basically. As per Screen Rant, Janelle's words confirm what many fans have suspected. The Brown family dynamic is beyond repair. While she doesn't seem to hold any grudge, she no longer trusts Kody or the other wives without legal protection. Her honest admission sheds light on the harsh reality that their family has become a fractured business arrangement rather than a unified unit. Intriguingly, the most shocking revelation is that Janelle has chosen to keep her upcoming move to North Carolina a secret from Kody. After years of being intertwined with the Brown family, she has decided to move forward independently. This revelation highlights her growing autonomy and unwillingness to involve Kody in her future plans. While Janelle is focused on carving out a new path for herself, she has also exposed troubling details about Kody's financial management over the years. In a candid conversation, she revealed that he spent lots of their family's money without transparency. Janelle explained, and then the last several years, Kody would just take out funds, and I don't know what for. And the money was just being spent and lots of it. As per E! News, Kody, for his part, defended his financial choices, insisting that as a father of 18, he had various responsibilities. He claimed, I was a father to 18 and a husband to more than just Janelle. So we had a lot of places that money needed to go that weren't always Janelle's business. However, Janelle, who managed the family's bookkeeping, pushed back against this claim, stating, he loves this mantra that somehow I was the all-powerful one, with all the financial control. I really was just the person who recorded the transactions and sent them to the CPA. Her agitation echoes those of fellow ex-wife Mary Brown, who also questioned where the family funds were being spent. While Janelle struggled to pay off Coyote Pass, Kody appeared to be spending freely on luxury items, trailers, and home decor for Robyn's residence. She remarked, I see all the art on their walls. I see all these things, and that's fine. I have money, and I've spent it on things too. I used to always be surprised at how nice her backyard was. It was completely finished, and there was always, stuff at her house. And I was like, wow. $1,100 David Yurman necklace. signs Kody's A-list lifestyles alienating his exes Meri and Janelle amid new Coyote Pass battle. Kody Brown from Sister Wives leads a lavish life with Robyn Brown, while his former wives, Meri and Janelle Brown, struggle to obtain their fair share of the Coyote Pass land. He married his first wife, Meri, in the early 1990s and spent a few years in a monogamous relationship with her before marrying Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. Kody's 4 relationships began positively but deteriorated as he began to prioritize Robyn over his first 3 wives, leading them to feel abandoned and jealous. The lack of love and respect eventually caused Meri, Janelle, and Christine to leave Kody. Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn managed their finances together when they were a part of a plural family. They purchased a 14-acre property at Coyote Pass with the hope of building their polygamous paradise. Unfortunately, Kody's separation from Meri, Janelle, and Christine complicated their plans. The divorces led to a lot of drama, with everyone focusing on getting the best deal possible for the Coyote Pass property. While Christine sold her share of the land to Kody for $10, Meri and Janelle requested a fair share. Meanwhile, Kody tried to pressure them to accept less. While Kody's former wives, Meri and Janelle, are struggling to recover their investment from him, he's enjoying his life and spending a lot of money on extravagant fashion. Previously, Sister Wives fans noticed Kody wearing a blue necklace that appeared to be high-end. Upon researching, a Reddit user, GIR Girl, found that it was a David Woolley amulet with a blue sapphire. The Redditor posted more information about Kody's necklace, disclosing that it cost hundreds of dollars. Another Redditor even jokingly called it $1,100 worth of ugliness and questioned if it was worth the price. Like Kody's fashion sense, his intentions have also become a cause of concern. He appears to be more concerned with his appearance and spending money on himself rather than on investing in his other children. Kody has consistently shown a preference for spending money on himself and Robyn over Meri and Janelle. The purchase of his new necklace further exacerbates the hurt he has caused his ex-wives. Kody's spending habits, combined with Robyn's recent comment about her and her children being the core members of the family, highlight how they continuously excluded the other sister wives for their own happiness. Kody and Robyn have always lived much more luxurious lives than Janelle and Meri. As a result, fans often notice Kody and Robyn's habit of overspending and point it out whenever they flaunt something fancy. Previously, a Reddit user, guilty_stranger_9042, observed Robyn showing off a pair of $200 Tory Burch sandals. While there was a debate about whether they were real or fake, most agreed they weren't worth the price tag. Redditors discussed how Robyn's expensive sandals highlighted her spending habits, with someone writing, "Sobin doesn't know empathy or respect to her sister wives. She had $32,000 debt." Kody and Robyn aren't hesitating to show off their wealth amid the Coyote Pass land dispute with Meri and Janelle. A Redditor, Shed Farm, and other Sister Wives fans recently noticed that they have listed their Arizona home for sale at a price of $1.65 million. The couple's luxurious home includes a total of 5 bedrooms, 4 large bathrooms, and 4 car garages. The house, a 4,400 square foot property, is also well known for its appearance on Sister Wives and holds sentimental value for many Brown family members. However, fans aren't very happy about the asking price being over $1.5 million. Some even said that the house is unappealing with small windows. It's difficult to determine if Kody's home is worth the listed price, but the fact that he has put it up for sale for $1.55 million indicates that he's affluent. The listing paints him in a negative light for not ensuring that Meri and Janelle receive a fair share of the Coyote Pass property.